Cristiano Ronaldo owns a Bugatti worth more than entire neighborhoods he grew up around. A machine capable of over 400 kilometers per hour. A car that costs more than hundreds of average homes combined. And it spends most of its life parked. Inside his private garage sits over $100 million in cars. But if you walk through that garage in order, you're not just seeing wealth. You're seeing a man building a defense against time. Every major purchase marks a phase of his career. And the pattern is impossible to ignore. The first chapter is noise. Early global fame Ronaldo gravitated toward Ferraris and Lamborghinis, cars like the Ferrari 599 GTO. Bright, aggressive machines designed to dominate attention. These were arrival cars. When someone escapes poverty at world record speed, visibility becomes survival. You don't whisper success. You display it. Those early supercars weren't about refinement. They were proof. Proof that the old life was finished. For someone raised with scarcity, objects stabilize reality. The car becomes armor, a visible barrier between past and present. Then the garage enters a different universe. The Bugatti era. This is where rich stops being interesting, and rare becomes the currency. Ronaldo's Bugatti tier places him inside a circle smaller than most professional locker rooms. Cars produced in numbers so limited that some models have fewer owners than starting lineups in elite football. You don't accidentally end up here. And that structure mirrors elite sport perfectly. Millions compete. Almost none enter. The garage becomes a second arena. Only winners parked inside. At his physical peak, the collection sharpens. This is the precision phase. Cars like the McLaren Senna define this era of the garage. Machines designed for pure efficiency. Some accelerate from 0 to 100 in under 2.5 seconds. Faster than the brain fully processes the movement. Engineering built to eliminate waste. Exactly like Ronaldo's body at dominance. Elite performers eventually reduce life to math. Wasted motion versus perfect motion. Calories calculated. Sleep weaponized. Training engineered. So when he chooses a hypercar here, he isn't buying luxury. He's buying alignment. A machine that obeys the same discipline he forced onto himself. Then the purchases shift again. And this is where the fear becomes visible. Because professional athletes live under a clock louder than everyone else's. Every season subtracts. Every year negotiates with decline. The rarest cars in his garage now function like mechanical time capsules. A hypercar freezes peak engineering. A human body doesn't. When Ronaldo adds another multi-million-dollar vehicle today, he isn't chasing speed. He's archiving excellence. Not to flex, to preserve. And here's the timestamp that matters. In 2017, after one of the most dominant stretches of his career, Champions League victories stacking, individual awards peaking, the conversation around Ronaldo changed. It stopped being, how high can he climb? And became, how long can he stay there? That same year, the Bugatti Chiron enters his life. And it isn't just another purchase. It's a checkpoint. A mechanical line drawn in time. Before it, acceleration. After it, endurance. The Chiron becomes the psychological center of the garage. The exact moment ambition turns into preservation. Winning is temporary. Staying is the real victory. At this level, cars stop being transportation. They become infrastructure for myth. Each machine scales his presence beyond the pitch. They convert success into objects, motion into memory. But underneath the spectacle is something simple and human, a refusal to slow down. The garage isn't excess. It's autobiography written in horsepower. And one day, long after the stadium lights stop calling his name, that garage will still be there. Silent, polished, perfect. Every engine waiting at zero. Every speed still available. Time held in place. And the Chiron will still start.